Hey buddy, Unqualified Gamer here. Just a casual stream today. Gonna play some Dead by Daylight. As you can see, it's one day left of the Bone Chill event. So, I pretty much completed my Bone Chill event, which is great. It's also the last day for the Rift, for your archives. If you haven't finished your tomes or your rifts, this would be the last day to complete it. Uh, like you can see, I got all the tiers, so I'm already. Well, I'm just wanna just play some nice casual games. Now, am I gonna play Killer or Survivor? I think I do need to start leveling up some of my killers though, so I'm gonna go. But I do feel like playing some Survivor mode, so let's go ahead and play some Survivors here. Give me a sec while I get this thing set up and ready. I really don't have much to do. I mean, yeah, I could do this one. I got two more people I need to. Let me buff up Steve real quick. Let's get him some blood points. Gonna at least get him to 15. Just to get him started. I mean, I know I got over 1,000,000 blood points, but kind of want to save this for the killers because I want to try to level up my killers for a bit. But I do feel like playing some Survivor. I do want to try to play this game on controller. I play this on mouse and keyboard. I'm absolutely horrible at trying to dodge like the killer and stuff, especially on mouse and keyboard. But I do want to try my hands on controller. All right, there we go. Our first. Let's go ahead and get distortion in there. It's always sad when you get like the last day for an event. All right, and oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to 15. What did they bring back the night? I'm not sure if they brought back the night or not. Right, let's go with that. Let's give a flashlight. All right, cool. So I made the 15. All right, let's start a match. Pull up my main here, and I need. What was that? This is not happening. All right, so let's go with this is not happening. This is not happening. We're gonna change out. I do like inner healing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep inner healing. Perform the match when you're under. All right. Time to wait for a match. But how was you guys' New Year's? I know mine's was like pretty good. If you haven't checked it out, I've done a few streams on my channel, so if you want to go back and watch them, they're in my channel logs. I do have the Chiller Art games that I'm playing through. I did the kidnapping in the latest one as well. I think it's that found footage one. Um, th- I mean, the both of them is still not bad though. Okay, so we got ourselves a match. But both of them, they're not really bad games though. They was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. All right, let's hope we get a good match out of this. So I gotta do 6. Yeah, your 6 great skill checks. Okay, the best time to get that skill check. Come on, killer. Ready up. Ready up. Come on. Trying to get into a match here. So if you haven't checked it out, I also got a TikTok. Uh, Unqualified Gamer 215. So if you check out my TikTok, I do Classic Game of the Days. I just did a Classic Game of the Day today, which was based on Pokemon Gold and Silver, which I have to admit, if you watch the video, Pokemon Gold and Silver is my absolute favorite Pokemon game, like hands down. It's the only Pokemon game that actually had two regions into one game, which I really don't understand why they don't have it. Like the why Pokemon games today don't have like extra generation or extra regions within the game. It really makes no sense. I mean, now that they're incorporating DLC where they add more Pokemon in and a little bit more story to it, it would be pretty cool for them to add in either a previous region, like you could just fly over and just do what you need to do. That would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, I guess Pokemon has different plans, but I think it would be really cool if you can revisit certain regions. That would be pretty cool. At least the ones that's already on the system. So I would say uh revisit the region that's like maybe like in Sword and Shield. You know, that would be pretty cool. But we have to wait in time. I mean, you know, hopefully the next generation of games. I mean, I'm not saying Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, like those are really I actually enjoyed those Pokemon game. I actually like that way better than Sword and Shield. I was really bored out my mind with Sword and Shield. I wasn't really a big fan of that. All right, so let's go ahead and get this challenge out the way. I went back to the very first one because, like I said, I kind of started playing this game pretty late, so it's not like I was, I was playing this from when the game first dropped. And the killer is somewhere around. Okay, well, did he go silent? I wonder if he's behind me. All right. He's off. He's off. All right, so let's go ahead work on this gen. Okay, so he's right behind me. Right, so we got our dark sense out here. All right, got one gen. Hopefully I can find a totem. I do like running the quick inner healing. Like somebody needs a saving. I could take this save. If I can get out of here. Playing against Dredge. Alright, let me go hurry up. Alright, they're already doing the chase, so I can go ahead and heal. Ah. Oh. Alright, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, is that? Oh, that's not a basement. I thought that was a basement. Ah, come on. It's all good. Oh, he's over here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me go save that other person. Where the hell is... How do I get down there? How do I get there? Oh, okay. Oh shit. It is so hard looking. I couldn't see. Oh, I thought he was hiding. No, don't do that. Oh my god. He's following me back here. Okay, I guess not. Guess he didn't follow me back here. I need to... Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. Give me some skill checks. Yes! Got it. Come on, give me another skill check. Give me another skill check. Come on. Oh, dead on the hook. Dang. Dead on the hook. Dang. Oh, look at that. There's a... Yeah, I don't have my flip-flop on. It was a fair enough game. If somebody comes to save me, I don't know. That survivor might help me out there. Oh, bet. Oh, you're a scholar. but she dead on hook. I should definitely find. Yeah, dead on hook. I haven't found her. Well, I mean, I did find the other totem. Oh, great. Doing knockdowns. He's doing knockdowns. How he murdered her? Oh snap! Oh, oh, oh! It's in here. What? Yes! Oh. I made it out! Wait a minute, I gotta do that in one trial? Oh, I gotta do that in a single trial. Oh, I thought that was just... Okay. Oh, I thought I had to do that. I thought I had to do that in like... Damn, that was just in a single trial. Huh. Alright, makes sense. I guess. I should put flip-flop on. But how often will it be? I should switch to... Alright. Let's go with... Yeah, I got plenty of blood points. I don't really need that. Let's slightly thicken that. What should I do? Let's do spawn the hatch. I'm gonna do that. Spawn the hatch. Do that get us. Yeah, but I absolutely love Pokemon Gold and Silver though. Like I said, to me, it's like the perfect sequel because it does everything that it improved everything that the first game didn't have. Even going down to like the balancing of the game as well. I mean, yes, of course, you know, currently now the balancing is like kind of really good, but like, come on, introduce EV training, introduce shiny because it was like the first like Pokemon game to be fully in color, so they actually introduced shiny Pokemon within that game, which is kind of weird because like when I got Pokemon Silver, because that's what I had like growing up, I didn't have a Game Boy Color at the time. I only had like my original Game Boy, but Pokemon Gold and Silver, you were able to play both of those games like on the original Game Boy without the color. It was only Crystal that was like made specifically for the Game Boy Color. So it was actually like pretty cool, like actually seeing a shiny. Because I remember that red Gyarados, because that was like the first shiny you got within the game. That was like part of the story. Uh, I remember like on that old spinach screen, and I just see like stars going around. I think, oh, wait, what kind of Gyarados is this? I always thought it was like super powerful, but no, it was just a shiny. I just didn't know it was a shiny until actually years later, because I'm, I was just a kid. I was just a kid. I really didn't know like too much of that. I just knew just catch the Pokemon, battle them, train them up, and go after the Pokemon gems. But when it comes, like, it's weird though when it comes down to like my Pokemon, um, like games in general, because like I love Gold and Silver, but the third gen Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. To me, like I don't know why, but I love the trumpets in that game. Like they actually introduced the trumpet sounds into the game, and that was actually really good too. I mean, and the remake for Sapphire Ruby is actually really good too. Like definitely, it's just a shame that Pokemon games in general are super expensive, and when it comes down to availability, is really low. It's really low on availability. That's why it sucks that the older games, like if you didn't keep them as a kid, it's going to be really hard for you to get your hands on them today. And I know you got emulation where you can just easily emulate these games, but it's nothing like playing on the original hardware. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they do got repro carts, so I guess that's your like also alternative. But be wary when you do like play, like be wary when you do buy like used Pokemon games, because like there's a lot of fakes out there, and you don't want to overpay for something that you know is going to be a fake. You know, if the price is very affordable, it's it's definitely like too good to be true. Okay, we find the Xenomorph. I gotta get you. I really want to do this like right next to this guy. Jesus, everybody here? Oh, there's a totem. I didn't see that over there. Legit totem. I need to do. I need to do one by myself. There you go. Alright. Let's see if I can get this challenge. And again, this is an older challenge. So I was doing this just to basically unlock the older tomes. No, 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 don't come over here. Don't come over. See, now, if I pop this gen, see, that's what I see. I told you. This is the reason why I didn't want you here. I'm trying to do a challenge here. Alright. Cool. Oh, the killer DC'd? Boo! Come on, play it through. Ah, boo! The killer DC'd. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Come on, just because you got bullied a little bit. It wasn't even bullying. That wasn't even bullying. I don't even know what that was. Come on. Oh well. On to the next. Or on to the next. All right, I'm gonna do one more game of Survivor, and then I'm gonna switch to Killer. Yeah, but I absolutely love that though. But like I said, the hot games though. I mean, like, you know what? Like I said, this kind of I want to segue this into sort of like a topic that's kind of been on my mind for a little bit. So like, I've been seeing a lot of videos, and this may be because, like I said, like I'm not saying that everybody thinks this way. It's just been coming up on my feed a lot, and it's basically people saying that there are no good games out coming out today, like in today's time, in this generation. And I'm sorry, but that's not true. I mean, we had a lot of good games, like a lot of good games. Now, I would say this: AAA gaming is a bit of a like a hit or miss now, because at one point AAA gaming, when it came down to like big corporation companies putting out like games, you would kind of guarantee like a pretty damn good game. Like I'm talking back in the PS2 era, even the PS3 era, you know. But now it has become to a point where these big conglomerates, such as EA, Konami, and the big shots like that, they kind of like they want to do that whole microtransaction, that type of spiel. And I think that's where that term is coming from when people are saying that there are no good games out, because they kind of relegate themselves onto a certain like style of game. But I will say this: I have definitely realized I played less and less console games ever since I built my PC. Uh, and like I said, I was a hardcore console person. Like I owned the Xbox One, the PS4, Switch, Wii U, like, and so on and so forth. This generation, I still don't have a PlayStation 5. Like it's just one of those things where I just don't feel the need that I don't feel the need I need one. I really don't. Like I enjoy playing on my PC. It's just with Epic Games giving you free games, and it's like it gives me a chance to explore new territories that I would never think of exploring, because spending money on games and not really sure like if you're gonna like it or not, yeah, it's kind of daunting. But with Steam, with their very lax uh return policies, and I should go up here. Yeah, with Steam, with their very lax return policy, and with the vast majority, like like really really cheap games. Because beforehand I'd be like, oh, $20, that's a fairly priced game. That's pretty cheap. I mean, now I look at $20, so I'm just like, ugh, I don't know, $20. But also, I think like as I've gotten older, entirely, I've played less and less games, and that's not because I'm disliking games. It's just I don't have the time to. The older you get, you start to be more conscious of time, and thing about it is you have a lot more responsibilities. Like if I could go, like as a gamer, if I can go back to the age where I had less responsibilities, I would gladly go back to that and revisit like a lot of these newer games. But like playing through like you know, Cyberpunk. Even Yakuza, even like a Dragon. Like I love that franchise. I love Like a Dragon franchise, but I find it harder and harder just trying to get through those games because I just don't really have the time. I get home from work, I'm just tired, you know, and I'm starting to really gravitate to games like Dead by Daylight because they're like small burst games. There's like games where, you know, you play for a little bit and then you just, you know, do what you gotta do. Man, why they come up here? Ah, see, and y'all messing up my flow. Ah, shit. Come on, man. Messed up my flow. Yeah, who's the killer anyway? Alright, that does sound like the nurse. Yeah, that's the nurse. Hope they finished that. Come on, that came out too quick. Come on, come on. I need those great skill checks. No. Okay. You got me at the last minute on that one. Well, at least I got a flashbang to one of them. Last game, the killer DC'd, but I did escape the first game that I played. I'm just trying to get these great skill checks. No, he's still coming. It's coming by. It's coming by. Oh, bullshit. Come on. Alright, she's still chasing me. Could have let me go. Could have went someplace else. You got like two other people, man, that you could have chased down, but nah, you chased me down. Get killers like that sometimes. Damn it. Ah, man, I needed one more great skill check. Ah. And no dice. And recently laid it to silver 2. Alright. Let's switch over to killer. Let's switch over to killer. Let's hit here. Oh, now it's... Alright, so who do I play as the killer? Well, see, I haven't played as the Legion or Mike Myers. I played as the clown. Okay, so it looked like the knight is still not in commission. I should upgrade my dredge. You know what? Let me upgrade. Okay. So I haven't played as Pinhead yet. So let's fix him up. What do he has? What do we got? Deadlock, Hex Plaything. Oh shit! All right. And the Scourge Hook, Gift of Pain. Okay. So let's level him up a bit. But I think I'm gonna play as the clown. Matter of fact, let's do the clown. Let's do the clown. Cause I'm gonna be playing as the clown. Might as well level him up. So let's play as the clown. Let's get some perks on him. We'll level him up a bit. But what was your favorite game of 2023 from last year? Personally, myself. All right, I want to be biased. Okay, well, it is because of my opinion, so it's going to be biased anyway. But I'm still going to give it to Like a Dragon. The latest Like a Dragon game. I'm going to give it to that because that was actually a really fun game. But if I gotta say the game that I played the most in 2023, I think I might have to give it to either PC Builder Simulator 2, even though that didn't come out in 2023. I think that came out 2022. But PC Builder Simulator 2, or not Phasmophobia. What would we play? Well, Lethal Company. I'm definitely gonna put up Lethal Company because that game was just hella fun. The Backrooms, Escape the Backrooms. That was really fun. Escape the Backrooms would probably be one of my favorite games of 2023, and that's also on my YouTube channel as well. If you want to check out those streams of me playing the Backrooms or Escape the Backrooms, and I still gotta finish that with my friends. I know one of my friends, they just got out the hospital, so it's gonna be a little bit until they get back on the games. But when they do, I think I'm definitely gonna suggest finishing up Escape the Backrooms because I want to finish that game. But that was definitely a fun game of 2023 so far. If I had to say the most letdown game of 2023, I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, there wasn't really that many letdown games, in my opinion, because like most of the games that I've bought or I've gotten last year had just games that I just wanted to play entirely. So I really didn't come across the notion of what games are going to be horrible or bad or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that. And I can get that later. At least get him up to 30. Oh, I do like Insidious. Let's get that Mori. Moray. Shatter Hopes. Let's get that. Yeah, there we go. I might run a Mori in this game. I don't know. I see how it goes. So I might run a Mori. Yeah, genetic limit. Why not? Go for that. Although I haven't really played as the clown that much, so I really like it's really like up in the air. Really up in the air, man. If I play, you know, if I throw in a Mori in this game, because I've got to get used to the clown. It's like my second time, I would say, playing as a clown. Let's go No Way Out. Let's get to that. I do like Insidious. I mean, sometimes I like putting Lightborn on my killers, but I don't know. I think sometimes I'd go without it because I don't know. I think being blinded is part of the game unless you're going through, unless you're like facing up against a bully squad, then you're kind of like I'm gonna throw in Lightborn. That's sort of what I normally do. If I go up against a bully squad and I don't have Lightborn on, then I just go screw it. I'm gonna throw in Lightborn. All right, I got a few Moris on this one. All right. I think I got enough that I want out of this. Let's go with... All right, that's cool. Reduces it. You know what? Yeah. That's okay. I could go with that. And screw it. Let's throw in a Mori. See what happens. If I, if I wind up... Let's see. He doesn't. Oh, okay. That's cool. If I wind up like getting bullied out this game, then yeah, well, it is what it is. Like the clown look like he smells like reek of like cheap booze, like extremely cheap booze. Well, I know he does take fingers though. That's the whole thing. I know he takes fingers. Ooh. Man, absolutely miss, man, being on break, man, already. Absolutely miss being on sort of like holiday break, but well, we all got to get back to work every now and then though. But I'll be back on vacation in a few months actually, because like before I'm going to Japan. Hold up, I'm going to Japan in the spring. So in a few months, I'll be heading over there for a nice, good 2 weeks vacation to another country. And this is my first. This is not my first trip out of the country. Like I've been on cruises and stuff, but this will be my first time going like abroad. So this is my first abroad trip, which I'm absolutely excited about. Everything is pretty much almost set. It's not 100% yet because I think I still got to get my J-Rail pass. I still got to get my tickets to Universal Studios Osaka because I'm definitely going to Super Nintendo World. And with them also adding the Donkey Kong edition to that, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for that. But if you're ever wondering like, how much it is to like go to Japan, and remind you I live in America, so it's like, you know, how much does it cost? or how much would you need to go over to Japan? To be for real, you really don't need extremely that much. Like the most expensive thing is the flight, and you can get the flights. You get a round trip. You can get a round trip flight for under $2,000. So as long as you like save up, you get that. Because the hotels, I have to say, the hotels is very affordable, like extremely affordable. Like I think the hotel that I got in Tokyo is roughly around I think $53 a night, and the one in the hotels I got in Osaka, um, that is around I would say 60. Yeah, it was like $60 a night. The only thing that cost like really, really like a lot was basically uh, Kyoto, which I mean, they said we going to a Nonzen. Then we going to a Nonzen. So Kyoto is like, and an Onsen is basically like a Japanese hot spring type of thing. So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be like, that's not gonna be that much. Like we doing that for like maybe like 2 nights. So we're looking at maybe like 250 a night. So it's about $500, you know. So and then the food, like I said, you can get really affordable food that's really good, like tastes really good. So you don't have to spend like really too much on food either, you know. Just is everything, all the money really comes from the prep work and just saving up for the trip, and that's basically what I'm doing now is just basically saving up for the trip. But as far as like stay wise and paying for the flight and everything like that, once you get the flight out the way, and that's the key thing. Like if you want to travel, and I highly recommend like travel. Like, life is not full of you just working 9 to 5s and paying bills and everything like that. Go out and experience. And it's the only way to really realize, looking yourself into a mirror is actually traveling to other countries, getting a glimpse on how other people live outside of where you live. And I feel that's the better of it when you do stuff like that. Do I swap? I think it's swap. Let's swap. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, yeah. Right. You might wiggle out. Oh, damn, that's a strong kick there. That was a strong one right there. Strong struggle. Man, this is strong. Oh, God. There we go. Volley hook. You messed up. It happened to the best of us. This one's strong though. Like, super strong. You know what perks you got for that, because that is a really, really strong. Man, she is strong. That's a strong. Ah, come on, come on. Can I make it? Can I make it? Because he got a strong gun. There we go. Holy crap, he was strong. Okay. Get out of there. We're still going. Man, he up there wheezing. I think they might be able to get on him. I might be able to. Oh, wait a minute. That one. They're hiding. They know they might have been 3-gened. They're hiding. Ah, a little too slick there. Actually, I forgot I could Mori them. And there you go. Give me a finger. Ah, yes. Victorious throw. I mean, I didn't kill everybody, but yeah, not a bad Mori filled game. All right. Well, that's about it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video or the next stream. Probably I'll be playing again tomorrow. I'm still debating whether I'm going to be playing excuse me. Still debating whether I'm going to be playing Dead by Daylight or if I'm going to be playing PC Builder Simulator. But if you're, into just some nice, just watch conversations and everything, hey, why not? With that out the way, hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.